What's poppin'? It's your boy, SGK. SGK. Don. Toe. Man. You know what I'm saying? Back in again with another video. You know what I'm saying? So look. Divided by race. And united by racism. I don't know if like trying other people's food, like culture wise. I got some jollof rice and a meat pie. I'm telling you, good eats, and it's gonna keep you full, bro. Just a good portion of this gonna get you like full. You don't even gotta like be extra hungry. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Good portion of this is good. Why I say we are united by racism, because there's a division in this world, in the economy, not just America, but in general, you know. A lot of people love this division until the fan hits, until shit hits the fan, because even with history and the facts that we know, people still live in this illusion. And it's kind of funny. You see, we don't have racism like, you know, to the point where it's slavery, right? Like how it used to be, right? Now it's more embedded into systematically going through that mental slavery or enslavement. But it all depends, because, you know, it's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing, for real. And if you don't see it like that, then, oh well. But you start seeing now, especially in 2025, like, everybody wants to come together, like, I guess, not sincerely, but disingenuous in a way. Because, like, where was that before, you know? You know, and for some people, in certain ethnicities and backgrounds, they've always been like that. They've always been about community and pushing peace and advocating for what they feel like was right. But now you can just see, like, if people are doing it now, especially like the people that feel like they're superior or inferior to another race, like, they understand, like, it's not about race no more. It's about, you know, who like I said in another video, it's about who has the most resources and who has the most, you know, power in that state or in that community. You feel me? Fuck your skin color. Some shit you been taught to hate. You feel me? It's crazy. But even then, you know, we all go through that. You know, if you never went through racism or ever been a victim of prejudice in America or anywhere in your homeland, then I guess this video doesn't apply to you, but it's still very much needed. Because at the same time, now I guess even with that pain or trauma that people have faced with what I'm talking about. Now it's like a unite, like we are uniting now, and we're uniting with the cold, harsh facts that none of that really mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like the biggest prize in this world is not man or woman. It's Mother Nature. It's God. So when I sense how people react to me of my skin color, sometimes you have to nip it in the bud. Like even your own people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Man, I bet you a lot of people don't even know their background, you know, in this world. So they still go off of like what the school taught them or what their parents taught them and told them, and most of that was a lie. And you know, like I said, inequality is the biggest thing that's hurting us right now in America, and not being able to unite because of rigid beliefs, religion, or just outdated systems that, you know, no longer really work no more. And if you're spiritual, you kind of understand that like none of that religion stuff really matters, because like it or not, there's codes and there's certain things that people practice. And so basically within that leader or group, that leader controls everything. And it's like, oh, I have to bow down to this person, or I have to. You see, when you observe, you'll understand. And this is going to be for another video. But when you observe, and you're kind of like knowing a little bit of everything, and when people notice that about you, they tend to treat you like an outcast, or they assassinate your character, or try to throw shade on your name, and you know, because they feel like since you're not part of the sheep, that, you know, like I said, I'll put another video out for this, but if you're not part of that, like, you don't know what's going on. And you know, that's crazy to me. But I'm seeing more of the unity and peace within certain groups. You know, like I say, I'm not a preacher, counselor, mentor, but I advocate for certain things because I walk the talk. Everything I speak on, I try to at least implement that on a day-to-day basis, so I won't be complacent in this world. And just because everybody deserves to fight for their rights and to be able to be heard, no matter what you look like, what your skin color, what like even what you bring to the table, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, it's like I said, we all have a role to play in this world, but you know, the biggest thing I say is some people need to be humbled, and it sucks to say, but for some people in this world, they need to hear that I told you so. But I'm not here to say that because I don't really care, to be honest. Like it's gonna click in somebody's mind one day, even if they were too stubborn to hear what you were saying. Like it's gonna click regardless. Like even if they hate you or like you, like there's certain things in life where you heard something and it doesn't click right away, or you fight it, but then in life when you go through that experience, he's like, okay, so nah, see, it's like a wake-up call, but you don't ever realize it until, you know, the deed happens. But yeah, bro, united by racism, bro. Oh my gosh, that should be like a store or something, like a restaurant, like united by racism. Nah, you know how many people would freaking protest to shut that motherfucker down? It's crazy, bro. But yeah, it's all about taking action and truly believing what you say and your beliefs, and uh, standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Never get too comfortable, y'all. And see the peace and see the balance in this world that we so need, because there's so much chaos, so much evil, and we have to fight it, you know. We definitely do. But man, I love being consistent, because like, you know, these last couple months I've been really going through it, but I managed to survive, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know if anybody out there that's struggling, that's going through it, bro, you will survive and you will overcome those obstacles, bro. I'm telling you. People have been through worse obstacles in life than what I've been through. I'm not saying that it doesn't overshadow the fact that I've been through things, or that you've been through things, but you know, the things that we have now is contentment. When you get to overstepping boundaries and wanting more and more and more, and greed, people see that, and you know, the people that are content with what they have, they see you as a person that isn't really like united, or we see you kind of as soulless, like, in a sense. Like, you really haven't had that lesson yet that God has wanted to put into you. But there's some things you can't judge, and you know, we all work in progress. So, you know, like I said, bro, unite, unite, unite. It's tough times for everybody, but you having that chip on your shoulder doesn't mean anything. Nothing.